Okay, students, we'll just begin with the next module, that is residential status. A very important model, easy model where you can score good. Fine. So, residential status means what? Okay, we have to see the meaning of it. The residential status of an assessee means the duration, that how many days the assessee has stayed in India during the relevant previous year. So how many days he is staying in what? Previous year. Suppose my assessment year is 2020 and 2021. My assessment year it is. Actually it is not suppose. Okay. And previous year is assessment year of 2020. 21 will become 2019 and 20. So in this, how much days he has stayed we have to check. And on that basis, his residential status will be taken care of. Now, why to determine residential status? We have to determine the residential status during the previous year because of what? To tax him. To how much he has to pay the tax, or for that reason we have to determine his residential status. Now, there are two conditions for determining residential status. That is what? Basic condition, and one is additional condition. Now, what is that basic condition? Very important. Basic condition is what? An individual, there are two basic conditions. Very important, there are two basic conditions. An individual is in India for how many days? 182 days or more during the relevant previous year. I'll go assessment year, we have to check how many days he is there in this year. On that basis, he will be determined that he is satisfying the one basic condition or both the basic condition. Now what is that second basic condition? An individual is in India for 60 days or more during the relevant previous year, and very important, this is and 365 days or more during the 4 previous year. That is what? Preceding the relevant previous year. I will repeat, an individual is in India for 60 days or more during the relevant previous year and 365 days or more during the 4 previous year. That is what? Very important, preceding they are telling. Now these are very important basic conditions what we have to learn for. The next one is what? The additional condition. What is additional condition? The two additional conditions are what? He has been resident in India for at least 2 previous year. Out of how many? 10 years. Means if I take 10 years, out of that 2 previous year he has to be there. Then and there only he will satisfy the first additional condition. The next additional condition is what? Again the same one. Before the previous year he should be how many days? Totally he can be of 730 days. Then he will satisfy even the next additional condition, that is second additional condition. So this is very important for you to understand it. Once we will solve the problem, you will better understand the things. Okay, do not worry. Now when we come down to the rules of determining residential status, there are 3 things what we have to see for an individual. Whether he is ordinary resident. Now when he will become an ordinary resident, okay, very important, if he satisfies at least one of the basic condition and both the additional condition. The next, when he will become a non-ordinary resident, when he will satisfy at least one basic condition and no of the additional condition. Then non-resident, he will not satisfy the first basic condition itself. So then he will become what now? Non-resident. I will repeat, ordinary resident, one basic condition and both the additional condition. Non-ordinary resident or not ordinary resident, at least one basic condition and none of the additional condition. And in non-resident, he will not satisfy the basic condition itself. So on that, we have to determine what that person is for or what that individual is for. If you are not understanding, repeat the video and please cross verify the things. Okay, and if still not, okay, please give me a call. Thank you.